The synopsis you wrote for yesterday's assignment is a great place to start. It should be clear where the story starts, how it develops, and how it ends. In particular, depending on the choices the main character makes, the story can go in a completely different direction. Now, I have a friend who wrote an interesting story for yesterday's assignment, so I'd like to share it with you. Rachel, would you like to present your screenplay?
Yes, teacher. The scenario I wrote is... It takes place in a high school. There are students attending class.
Teacher, there's someone out in the hallway?
Could you pause for a moment? Excuse me, who are you?
I know all about you meeting my wife behind my back.
All right, everyone. Could you study on your own for a bit? I'll be right back. We're in the middle of class. Let's talk outside.
Bet you never imagined I'd come all the way here.
Is something going on?
Hello, Miss Catherine.
It's been unusually noisy in the hallway.
Oh, he's the visiting teacher for our class today. It's nothing to worry about. People can hear us out here. Please, keep your voice down.
You think me raising my voice is the problem? The real problem is you and my wife.
We can discuss that calmly outside. It'd be bad if the students overheard.
The students? Sounds like you're the one who can't face them honestly.
What do you think you're doing? Wait!
Who is that guy?
Nice to meet you, students. Pay no attention to me, just keep studying.
This man here is an observing teacher. Let's continue with the lesson. So, who wants to share their scenario next?
Should I come up with a story too?
Go ahead. This is a creative writing class.
Interesting. I wonder how well these students really know their teacher.
This class is about creating imaginative stories. It's not about me.
A story about an affair could be intriguing to explore.
Please, we're in front of the students. Watch what you say.
Think about it, kids. An affair would make a pretty juicy storyline, wouldn't it?
Oh, I almost forgot. They mentioned a blood donation bus is coming today. So we'll wrap up class here. Everyone, please head out to the field. It's a misunderstanding. I didn't make the first move.
I've got all the evidence I need.
Is there an outside visitor in Mr. Bradley's class today by any chance?
No, Vice Principal. There isn't a visiting teacher for that class today.
None? All right. Then who could it be?
That so-called evidence, do you even have the proper context for it?
Context? I have all the texts, photos, call logs between you and my wife. What more context do I need?
Those could be about class materials or counseling sessions. It's being twisted.
From where I'm standing, it all looked pretty suspicious. Let's hope for your sake it's just a misunderstanding. Everything I need is right here. Quit dodging the truth and just admit it. Here, take a look. Look at what you've done.
How did you get that?
Hey, stop right there.
Vice Principal?
Mr. Bradley, I wasn't aware of any outside visitors today. Who is this? And I noticed the students suddenly leaving the classroom earlier.
This teacher had an affair with my wife.
What? What did you say? Mr. Bradley? Who is this person? What's going on?
A teacher from your school had an affair with my wife.
F, it's a matter involving our school. We need to verify the facts first.
I'll explain everything, Vice Principal. But first, let me make a quick call to my lawyer.
So the story ends with the teacher's death. But I'm not really sure if that's the right way to conclude it. We all understand how important the position of a teacher is. If someone in that role ends up having an affair, it's not just a personal issue, it sets a bad example for students as well.
But isn't it a much bigger issue that he barged into the school without permission and disrupted the class? He shamelessly violated the students' right to learn, and basically turned the classroom upside down. He's the real problem here. Hey baby, I've finished my class. You mentioned your husband is on a business trip today, right? I'll be there by 7. But earlier during class, a girl wrote a scenario, and I was totally freaked out. She wrote an affair story just like ours. It's so funny. I'll fill you in when we meet. I miss you. But hearing your voice here at school is so thrilling and exciting. Since today is our special day, should I bring you some flowers? I saw the photos you sent. You looked absolutely beautiful today. Let's have our own time tonight. I have something special planned.
So